Welcome back to Senior Sense, the channel that dares to address today's economic concerns. I'm your host, Les Money, and today we will be exploring the number one reason that Americans are stressed to the point of losing sleep with worry. As of close of business April 16th, the Dow Jones has tumbled 2,108.27 points since the March 2024 peak. This has created a palpable sense of trepidation across the American landscape. Whispers of impending economic collapse ripple through communities, leaving citizens anxious and uncertain about the future. But why are Americans so worried, and what factors could contribute to such a catastrophic event? At the root of this apprehension lies a complex web of interconnected issues. One prominent concern is the ballooning national debt, a burden that weighs heavily on the economy like an anchor dragging a ship into turbulent waters. Decades of deficit spending and fiscal mismanagement by our politicians have led to a staggering pile of debt, threatening to undermine the stability of the entire financial system. Coupled with this is the growing wealth gap, a chasm that widens with each passing year, as the rich get richer and the poor struggle to make ends meet. Economic inequality isn't just a moral issue. It's a ticking time bomb that could detonate with devastating consequences. A society where a few hold the lion's share of wealth is inherently unstable, as social tensions simmer beneath the surface, ready to erupt at any moment. Meanwhile, the specter of automation looms large on the horizon, casting a shadow of uncertainty over millions of jobs. As technology advances at breakneck speed, entire industries face upheaval, leaving workers displaced and communities reeling. Without robust measures to retrain workers and foster new industries, the economy risks stagnation and decline. But perhaps the most pressing concern of all is the pervasive influence of special interests and corporate lobbyists in Washington. Congress, tasked with safeguarding the nation's economic well-being, has too often succumbed to the siren song of corporate profits, enacting policies that benefit the few at the expense of the many. From lax regulations on Wall Street to generous tax breaks for the wealthy, the interests of ordinary Americans are often sidelined in favor of powerful elites. Yet, despite the gathering storm clouds, there remains hope on the horizon. Through concerted action and visionary leadership, the looming specter of economic collapse can be averted. Sensible fiscal policies, such as investing in infrastructure and education, can stimulate growth and create jobs, laying the foundation for a more prosperous future. By addressing the root causes of economic inequality and prioritizing the needs of ordinary citizens, Congress has the power to steer the ship of state away from the rocks of disaster. But will they do the same as usual? Nothing. However, the likelihood of meaningful action from Congress remains uncertain. Gridlock and partisan bickering have become the norm on Capitol Hill, as lawmakers prioritize political gamesmanship over the public good. Yet, in the face of mounting pressure from a worried populace, there exists a glimmer of hope that Congress will rise to the occasion and chart a course towards economic stability. Ultimately, the fate of the American economy hangs in the balance, teetering on the edge of prosperity or collapse. The choices made today will shape the destiny of generations to come, determining whether America fulfills its promise as a land of opportunity or succumbs to the ravages of unchecked greed and short-sightedness. I hope this has been an informative few minutes together, and I look forward to your comments and thoughts. If you want to see more videos exploring similar subjects, please hit the like, subscribe and notification sections, as well as share with your friends. Until the next time, I'm your host, Les Money, encouraging you to dig deeper in search of reality.